Oh dear. Hello guys. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Um, I'm procrastinating again. Yeah, we're back on Doki Doki, guys. If you haven't seen the last episode, there's no point in being here because you will not know what's going on. So, watch episode 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Wait, is that? Yeah, 4 as well. Come back when you've done that. Hope you guys are doing well. The time right now for me is like what, 14 past 12? No, 11:14. Guys, it just keeps on getting later and later, man. But let's get into the game. If I remember correctly, I always press new game. I'm so dumb. This is where we were, yeah. We were about to choose who to show our poem next. So let's do Monika. She's my second favourite out of the 4. Okay, let me drink some water, guys, before I, as usual, do my 40-minute long speech. Wait, did I leave my water? No, I bring it in. Oh, it's right there. Guys, I'm blind. Okay. Hi again, senpai. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Guys, I've been watching these vids back, and I think I should be doing some editing, because this raw footage of me reading out dialogue, in some cases it can be a bit boring. But I've said this in loads of vids, especially with Resident Evil. With the equipment I have right now, I just cannot do that. I can do thumbnail, I can do. I can't even cut things out. I can trim the vid. I can cut small things out, but not massive chunks. So, but yeah, Christmas is coming, so I might get some equipment upgrades there. But we'll have to wait and see, and just keep on grinding, doing that daily uploads, and just enjoying the journey, as I like to say all the time. Enough, yeah, let's read it. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Oh, why isn't, bro, that voice crack was the worst one so far, guys, I'm pretty sure. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. But just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing styles? Bro, even Monika sees how I like Yuri more. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. I mean, yeah, they're kind of like romance, and with a bit of supernatural, a bit of methodical type stuff. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Maybe from you, but with me, Monika, she'd be talking to me all the time. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. I guess you could say that, something like that. You completely misunderstood. Ha 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 ha. Calm down. I'm kidding. Bro. I'm not saying anything, guys. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boy. Oh, guys, I know you're reading what Monika just said right now. She's already got a boyfriend. OMG. No. Oh my god, no, please. I've not been flirting with this girl for nothing. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one. Oh my god, guys, my heart froze in time. Okay, now that is a massive relief. She's got a fictional boyfriend. That's fine. Monika kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so this is called... I think it's called Save Me, or that might just be the start of it. Okay, let's just go. The colours, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colours, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Endless, I think it says cacophony, or, yeah, cacophony, I think, of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, screeching, piercing. Sign. Does I say sign? What is that word? Guys, cosine? Corsini? Like, so I don't know, man. Let's just skip. Tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Guys. Guys, I know you're reading what the last two words say. I know you're reading that. Oh my... I'm not even going to read that out loud. I'm not even going to say that. Okay. That's a nice poem, Monika. Very detailed. Yeah, let's just... I don't even know what to do. Guys, I know you see what it says at the bottom. Okay, let's move on. This is where it starts to get weird. Okay. Is he just going to ignore what those two words said? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before. Bro, it's just like... Guys, I know what that said, and it had nothing to do with the poem. The poem ended with meaningless. And then, guys, no, she's not gonna get away with that. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Bro, are we just gonna brush over that? I don't know. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh, she's just telling me, okay. Thanks, Monika, for telling me how to save the game. You never know when you might change your mind. No, I'm never gonna change my mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Guys, this is what I like to call foreshadowing. Okay, this is she's telling us that there's gonna be some nasty decisions later on. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? She's breaking the fourth wall. That's cool. I love a bit of fourth wall breaking. Ha ha ha. That's my advice for today. Just checking my recording. Nice. Thanks for listening. Thank you, Monika, for writing those words at the bottom. Sayori next. Let's see Sayori. Ooh, I like this one, Senpai. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by heart. If it makes me feel things, then it makes me a good poem. Bro, my voice needs to stop cracking right this instant. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. Damn, I knocked her down like that. But you're always thinking about relax. Don't. Look, this is my problem. I read it too fast, so that's why I stumble on my words. I need to relax and just concentrate. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Yeah? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Yeah, see? She's a bit mixed with her emotional connection with poems, guys. Sometimes I like sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Damn, that's so cool. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It really is. It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Senpai. I should write that down then. Then you can read my poem now, okay? Okay, hopefully Sayori doesn't have like a weird thing at the bottom. Let's just read it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp. Guys. Oh my god, I can't do this. The first 5 words. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and my forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Okay, so this is obviously like talking about me. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Okay, I'm not gonna take... Okay, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do I want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Damn. That is dark. That is very, very dark. Oh my god. Especially the first bit, talking about scalps. Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Bro, this poem seemed way too related to your real life. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot. Yeah, we can tell. Trust me. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. That's how you feel. Oh dear. Yeah, guys, we are not picking the side. Sorry, she is a mental case. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Facts. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing it until I die. Hahaha. Don't get ahead of yourself, yeah, please don't. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Sounds like me. Wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic? Yeah. Guys, I swear I'm not dyslexic. Okay. Who should I show my poem to next? Obviously, Natsuki. The only one left. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Eh? What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Damn, relax, why is she so mean? Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Eh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? No, guys. What is she talking about? Why would I ever do that? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angusty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean... Ooh. Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve. Though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoved the poem and she shoved the poem. I handed her back over to me. Wait, what? I handed her back over to me. I don't know. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. True. Is. Okay. Here we go with Mrs. You know what. Yeah. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. So guys, I need to take a water break again. My throat is starting to dry up. Okay. Ignore the swallowing noises, guys. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. What I read that wrong. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Yeah, Yuri does not like the sound of that. Monika? Yeah? We're going to be having a poetry performance. Oh, hell no. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been colouring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? I've been recording for 23 minutes, that's cool. Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I can never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. Speaking of reciting poems to a group of people, I actually have to do this, guys, in May. In May, I have to do an English speaking assessment. And I'm not looking forward to it because, number one, I don't like speaking in front of crowds. Who does? Especially about a thing that I couldn't, not sound disrespectful, but I don't really care about poems. And it's just gonna be a fun time, guys. But that's in May, so we don't have to worry about that right now. So I'm sorry, but I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings. Mate, sorry, if you say that poem to 20 plus people, something bad's gonna happen, bro. You're getting reported to the IRS. Like, being intimate with yourself. Being intimate with yourself? What? Finding new horizons and having fun. That's right, bro. Okay, let's just skip what she just said. Fine. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire? Guys, I'm slipping up a bit. Oh dear. Guys, my cat is meowing at my door right now. Angel, I'm recording now. Okay. I'm gonna have to let her in, but she's gonna be purring all over me. She's gonna have to wait, I'm sorry. I'll let her in like 10 minutes. Okay, let's get back to it. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's acceptant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ahahaha. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. No way. Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ahaha, of course. Now, let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. Yeah, I need to take a breath, guys. Okay, I'm good. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Bro, what am I? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. There you go. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Bro, go on, Yuri. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? For you know, yours truly, you know. I messed up, but I'm just gonna go with it. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates, with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is done for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. Jesus Christ, someone speaking. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best. It'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Senpai liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems you wouldn't quite as well with that kind of delivery. Damn. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. But next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Senpai. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Senpai lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. That's so true. Bro, when every time I'm up in front of my class, doing literally this, reciting a poem or like a thing I wrote. It's not that I'm not confident. It's the fact that I don't like what I've wrote, and it's just that's the thing that makes me less confident. It's my writing. Like, oh my god, I'm so tired, guys. Oh my god, let's just read it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Okay. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little infused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Wait, how long have I been recording for? 36 minutes, don't you? It's given life to poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Yeah, same for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika. Bro, what? I'm not trying to impress Monika. She said that she wants to load. I'm not even gonna say it, guys. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hehehe. Jeez, guys, that makes such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, senpai, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Bro, Yuri wants me so bad. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori has been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. Yeah, I do that literally every episode, so it's fine. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Guys, I feel like we're about to get an option, and I'm picking Yuri. Sorry, Sayori. Bro, I'm stuttering and my voice is cracking. Let's just get this video over with. Like, come on, sorry, get it out. What would you do? What kind of question is that? You can't put me on the spot here. I would walk home with. Okay, I'll walk home with Yuri or with Sayori. Oh my god. Guys, let me save it. Because if they're going to start doing this, then I'm going to. Yeah. We're going to pick Yuri, but next episode we're going to see what happens if we pick Sayori. So we're going to pick. Yeah. I would walk home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I'd feel awful turning her down. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? Yeah, see, Sayori is like playing these mind games. Like, yeah, I see what you're doing, Sayori. It's fine. That has nothing to do with what I just said. Ahaha, you admitted it. Jeez, there's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Mate, don't lie, senpai. I'm literally playing as you, and I'm literally forcing you to date Yuri. Yuri. Calm down. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore. You know? What? Sayori, don't be sad. I still need you as like a friend. I know I'm friend zoning you right now, but listen. Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Oh, that's kind of cute, senpai. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Jesus Christ, that was a long episode, guys. Oh my god, we're back in the poem. We're back writing a poem for Yuri. Oh my god, let me take a breath. Jesus, how long? I've been recording 43 minutes. I'm pretty sure this is our longest episode. So yeah, guys, that is episode 5, I'm pretty sure, of Doki Doki. I'm voice cracking, I'm stuttering. Guys, you should just expect that from me now. Because I read things too fast, and I'm just got a bit of a shaky voice, because my voice is like changing. I'm 15, so you know how it is, guys. Apart from that, I think things are going well with this game. Got this festival coming up. That's gonna be next episode. Still wondering when this horror aspect is gonna come into play. Cause like every episode, like I feel the suspense building, like day by day. So yeah, this has been part 4. I'll see you guys tomorrow in part 5. Oh no, wait, what? This is part 5, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna check real quick what part this is. I won't be a sec. I mean, I will be a sec. This is part 5. Oh yeah, sorry guys. This is part 5 I'll see you guys tomorrow in part 6. Alright, see you guys. Love you, bye. Bro, my voice is so